of, put it over there, and it could be a comfy corner. Or we could bring in your recliner, your Big Daddy recliner.
Yeah.
Put it in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Sergeant can sleep in it
Oh, yeah.
while we work.
I kind of dig it. Hey guys, what's up and welcome to State of the Union. I'm Jared, my wife Jesse, and hopefully you can hear us tonight, and hopefully you can see us tonight, and hopefully we're not skitzing out on the stream. So Jesse's going to check that out real quick and make sure that we're up and running. If you guys find yourselves on the live stream here in the next couple of minutes, go ahead and leave us a comment. Let us know if you can hear us. Let us know if you can see us. We're still working on some kinks. And obviously, if you're a return patron of the channel, if you are a subscriber, if you are a friend of ours, you know that we're not in the kitchen. We're not sitting there. Not sitting there. Because I was getting ready to spend lots and lots of money, babe.
No.
Lots of money. And you can see, we've kind of embraced the chaos. I don't know if you can see behind us, but we have junkola everywhere. And I was getting ready to buy some more junkola that I think I had to have.
Nope.
Because I was like, Joshua, I need Joshua Verwer's, Jason Ogle, main culprits in having me want to buy a Mac. I was going to buy a whole new system so that I could take this live stream. As you guys know, if you are friends of the channel, we've been having a massacre of a time. We tried Mevo, we tried your laptop in there, found out that it was actually the laptop.
The laptop the whole time. Common denominator, kids.
It was, in fact, the laptop. So, I was getting ready to buy a new one, update that, and Joshua said, well, why don't you just take your whole setup's on wheels? Why don't you just move it around to where you can... And Flash used to get him. Flash used to get him. Flash is on alert. Maybe we should have
Flash
thought
is
about
joining
that.
the show.
Flash is going to be there for a minute because there's probably somebody at our house. He doesn't lie.
You take it away.
I take it away. What's up, PJ? What's happening? How are you? Hadn't heard from you in a while. Are things well? Are things going well? Jesse's going to go take care of Flash real quick, and then we're going to hop into the show. So he's kind of getting amped up over here. Can you hear us? Can you see us? Are we glitching out like crazy? That's what I want to know tonight. And hello. How do you do? How diddly do? So PJ says echo. Oh, like is there an echo in the hoosh dad? Like echo, or you like just in there by yourself? So let me know. Let me know in the comments. Oh, let me show you something, PJ, I'm good, bro. Super busy. Work and school. Yes to what? Yes to which one? Echo in the stream. Echo. You tell me. Should probably turn on the old stream and see where we're at, son. So you said super busy work and school. Getting it done. You're always getting it done. You're busy all the time. I don't think I've ever chatted with you that you haven't been taking the whole world on your shoulders. Here, I want to show you something for those of you who are jumping onto the stream. See a few of you hopping in now. Here are some pictures. Oops. That's my dashboard. Hello, dashboard. Check this out. Here are some pictures of us hanging the new, the screen in the new building. Well, I should say new to us building. Check this out. Got Will and Greg. Hey, PJ, you remember Greg? That's Greg up there on the left. Jesse's trying to tear. Hold on, let's go back over here. Jesse's trying to tear this down. What are you doing, girl?
Come on, everybody inside. No.
What are you doing, girl? Whoops. We're running all over the place. Transition that over.
Sorry.
What are you doing? We're melting down streams already.
Tearing down the set.
Oh man! Oh, well, off to a good start. So, yeah, I was showing PJ. PJ's up here in the stream. I was showing PJ. We had Greg and Will. We're putting up the new stream in the new location, which is City Hall. Let me just look at that over there. Here we go. Got Gregory and Will. I am up there. Jim Ladd, way out of focus right there. Borrowed the old scissor lift, and we had to rehang the overhead projector because it was a nightmare. A nightmare. So, there you go. Babe, catch us up. What's going on in your world? What's new? Outside, what did you think about this?
What's this?
So what do you think about embracing the chaos? We have picture frames, we have stands, we have blankets, we have all sorts of chaos that you would normally not decorate your set with. What we were going for was like just simple and ease and get something set up that we could regularly use. And you know us, we're always trying to figure it out, trial and error type stuff. And this was the simplest option.
Yeah, I don't care. It's fine.
You're a honey badger.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh,
I
echoing.
feel like what?
She said we're echoing. Try this. Swing this up underneath you.
I feel like
Tell me she's echoing.
the people that know us know what our house is like. Like this is it.
Welcome to the house.
Surprise, you know. So, I'm all about being real. To a certain point.
What do you mean, to a certain point?
I don't know. I feel if friends are coming over, or even family, if anyone's coming over, I kind of want to pick up the house a little bit, like make it presentable and make them feel like I actually prepared for them to be there. It's kind of like if you give someone a ride and they open the door, the passenger door, and the entire front seat is full of trash. They're like, okay, so you don't want to give me a ride because this whole seat is full of trash. I don't know. I just try to prepare a place for people to come. I don't want to be fake and like present that this is what our house looks like all the time.
Negative.
But I do want to prepare a nice place for people to come and feel comfortable and like I clean the house every once in a while.
I get that. Do me a favor. Go over there, grab the top microphone off of that thing. I'm going to see if I can find... do this. Is that better, PJ? Is that better? Still echoing. I should have fixed it right there with that one. Hoping to see you comment that it is under control. And if it is not, we have so many issues with our streams all the time. It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
What top microphone?
The one that's charging on top of the camera as it rotates back and forth. PJ would just hold still for just a second. I think we're good though. I think she's gonna say that we're not echoing anymore. Okay, so we fired off. Did you get any responses on your Ask Me Anything yet?
No.
You didn't? Oh man, mine is just blowing up. I guess you're in the dark. Not really. I don't have any. PJ, you got any questions for us? I would kind of like to know. I was hoping to hop on here and see what questions that you might have of us that might help you in your life and in your walk with Christ. If there's anything that we could be, praying for you and whoever hops on, praying for you guys about anything at all. Any questions, those types of things? Because I really don't want to, we did an update. We did an update live the last time. Do you remember that? It was an absolute catastrophe. Still echoing. Oh, my word. Ugh. Okay.
It's the same message from last time.
Is it?
Yeah. You keep rereading it and getting disappointed.
I keep hoping. Every time she says we're still echoing.
It's the same message.
Same message.
Want me to go check it?
Yeah, go check it, would you? Anyway, we had a catastrophic meltdown the last time. It was so frustrating. I think both of us, we're always fighting through something on our live streams. Just we try something new. We do something new every time, which probably we should just change one thing at a time. But it's not our personality type. We just jump in. Anyway, and so we tried a bunch of different things last time. And we're like, this is it. We got it all nailed down, got it all worked out. And we went live. And the first time, we had people hop on and they're like, I can't hear you. So we're like, okay, no. So we hopped on the second time. It's like, we can't really see you. You're glitching out. So we hopped on the third time, and we went for 8 minutes or something like that. We were just chatting, just powering through, going, this is going to be okay because everything is awesome. And it so was not. And anyway, what's up?
I didn't hear the echo.
Didn't hear the echo? Well, good. Maybe we're past it. So here's what I was going to do. I was going to, let me click over here to it. I'm going to show you guys our, kind of my photo album on Google, and hopefully I can get Jessie to log into her photo album on Google. And while you're asking your questions or anything that you guys want to chat about while we're here, I was going to run through some photos because it'd be a good way to keep you up to date, because I rarely take pictures, maybe once or twice a week. have a flashy hair in the corner of my eye?
I have a lot of pictures.
Oh, flashy hair. Oh my, where did you
I'm
go?
not really sure. I should log in.
Bring it up. We're
to
gonna
my
log you
Google
in.
Photos.
We're gonna log you in. Hold on, let me get them transitioned. Oh yeah, girl. Transitioned over here.
No.
Like I said, I am right here, dude.
Look at
that
my
guy.
first 3 photos in my Google Photos. We're not pulling that up.
Hold on. Let's
I
get
take
back over here.
screenshots of all this stuff all the time. I was helping my
Real quick.
sister shop. I was helping my sister shop for bathing suits, and I was sending her screenshots. So that's in my Google Photos.
She has
and he's
naked
like,
girls up
we're going to
on her.
log into your Google Photos. I'm like, no, we're not.
Why are you, man? I wanted to do the whole finance thing, like where we opened up our finances and you.
So you want to see my photos instead?
Well, how come we can't do anything? All right, fine. Fair enough. What are you doing on that thing?
It's all screenshots.
I figured it would be all goats.
Text messages, grades.
Girl, no. Yours is crazy. You got cry.
Bathing
Let's do this.
suits.
Let's do mine, and then we'll log you out.
We're
We're doing it.
No, we're not doing
We're
that.
doing it. We're straight up doing it. Let's do it.
I can't. It's confidential information.
Hold on. Let's see what we got
because
here.
it's
Who this?
students' grades.
Who this right here? Who this? You don't even know. Okay, whoops.
Oh.
That was me taking a picture of an item that Joshua wanted. Check this out.
Oh my gosh.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's so embarrassing. Why would you do that?
I don't know. Look at what we got over here. Oh man, did a project.
Why are you trying to hurt me?
I just
in my heart.
I try to hurt you in your heart. I just think it's hilarious. I took those pictures.
Oh, you want me to show some pictures?
I gave you the opportunity.
Oh my gosh.
Get on with it, girl.
I'll show you some pics.
Get on with it.
YouTube.
All right, so here is my buddy Chris. He and his wife Jamie and Hannah are going to Italy, and we put together a video for them so that they could do some fundraising and let all their friends and family know that they're getting ready to go. So this was some of the pictures that he sent over. Stinking awesome. Everything is awesome. Actually,
They're fine.
you know what? I bet since this is on here, I bet I could show you the video. I don't have his permission.
Ever.
You're just over there mumbling about it.
I'm gonna find it.
You better bring it.
You're gonna be so unflattered.
I don't even know if there's anybody on here. Probably kicked them all off when we were echoing around.
I have no
Let's do
pictures
this. Okay.
of you.
This is. I'm having a good time.
I have
If I'm
no
having
pictures
a good
of
time,
you. None.
You might be having a good time. Okay, here we go. Look at that. There's Italy right there. There's Calvary Chapel. That's who sent them. That's who sent them. There is his ministry that he's in now. So we kind of overlaid some of this stuff. This was awesome.
That's pretty.
Yeah, this is a group that's. I wonder if they can hear this. Check this out.
What is that noise?
It's in my headphones. That's them worshiping in the background. What?
So, excuse me.
What?
What kind of projects are you working on right now with video?
Oh, what? Hang on. Let me pause these guys. What kind of projects? I'm telling them. I'm working on.
This one.
I worked on this one last week.
What else are you working on?
Did you guys see the Orchard video? I'm working on Orchard. I'm working on developing an editor in Mason. Mason's kind of, I don't know if I'd say he's more like freelance. He's more like contract, but I'm definitely excited about helping Mason learn how to do video stuff. He's already has some basic skills and he already knows how to edit. He's a pretty good editor, but like he's learning my style and my system. And I feel like I have some things to teach him, and I'm really, really stinking excited about it because, like, in the video, what I didn't emphasize enough is while he's in the back running and chasing the tractor and, like, getting all the shots of the action stuff, I can be moving on with the story and catching other things. So, like, my mind is not in what are the settings on the camera, am I getting the proper exposure? I know that that's happening with Mason elsewhere, and I know that, like, I can now pay attention to the overall story arc. So that's really awesome. Probably won't translate to the YouTube channel just because we do our goofs in around, but it'll definitely up the production quality and value of what we can offer to our clients. So that I've got an electric company getting ready to go, and I've been working on Lance's videos. I don't know if I have any of Lance's videos. If you haven't been over to Lance's YouTube channel, which is the Coffee Snob, head on over there. It's stinking. Actually,
it's really good.
It's
he
awesome.
does.
I can probably pull it up.
He does a lot of coffee. Not all. He does not a lot.
How many does he do?
All of them.
More or less.
Are coffee how-to videos. So he does some pretty cool stuff, and we've got a lot of cool stuff on the back burner as to some videos that he can release. And it's like a major life hack because this coffee genius
Coffee
is
gurus.
giving you all the secrets to the universe of coffee.
I don't even know how to find it. I'm on my own YouTube.
Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous.
I don't know how to find. Where's my subscriptions?
Oh my gosh.
Where is he? I don't even know how to find him. Oh, there he is. So I'll hit this, boom, and I'll pull it up for you guys. Looky here, Coffee Snob, right there. Look at that. And we're skitzing out. We're skitzing out. It's probably too much. It's too much.
Cannot compute.
We're asking way too much of our internet, but
It's pretty good internet.
I'm pumped that we're still up. I mean,
Here's
are we still up?
We used to have satellite internet, and that does not measure up.
Seth in the house, maybe, possibly still in the house. He says, don't mind the username.
That's gross, man.
You're in good company here, Seth.
That's gross,
Don't
man.
you worry, man. A little bit gross, but sphincter apocalypse.
Don't say that.
What? It is. It's his name.
What's
up, dude? You just get off work? Come on in and hang out for a little bit.
Where's Javer?
Hey, have you started calling him JC yet? Because he really loves it.
JC Og?
JC Og. Oh, JC.
But where's Javer?
Oh, Javer, he's probably busy. Oh, he went to, Javer is Joshua Verwers. He usually comes and hangs out in here. He was with his family at the Mall of America, so he's probably driving back or something.
Sure.
Actually, I can prove it to you because he was buying me hot sauce.
I saw the story.
Did you see it? Because I will bring it up on this stream for you.
To be here.
You want him to be in the chat. Seth, do you have any wild hair questions? We're trying to do a little bit of an Ask Us Anything, or if PJ's still in there, fire away, ask us anything, and we will do our best to try and answer. I hesitate a little bit with your questions. Hesitate
fair game.
Anything that you ask. So fire away, my good sir.
Is this legal on YouTube?
What's that?
Weapon.
That is a.
Is this legal?
I don't even know what to call it. Shane would know what to call it. That's not a knife. That would keep us off of being in trouble. No, I think you're good. I think you can show knives on YouTube.
Anything.
Letter opening apparatus. How about that? Okay, Seth said, no, I haven't called him that yet. That's probably, since you are employed by him at current, that's probably for the best. I really think you should embrace it. Just let JC out. Dude, heard you were working for, like, other folks on the weekends and whatnot. Hats off to you, my good sir. You're the hot commodity. Everybody wants to have Seth come work for him. That's amazing. Dude, that's like the goal, isn't it?
He's a good man.
He's a good man.
He's
become so good at what you do that everybody wants to hire you.
Yeah. He is hard worker, good man.
It also means that you get to name your price when I'm just saying, don't tell JC, but you might be able to negotiate compensation for your time.
Perhaps a summer race.
A summer race, and I know he's gonna kill me for this. Don't watch this part, JC. But for real, when you have multiple competitors vying for your time, make them pay. I'm just, little. Jason's gonna kill us, man. Jason's gonna absolutely kill us. All right, so you ready to show us what you've got on your Google?
Not happening.
I'm gonna bring it up. Let me see.
You can't log in to me.
Well,
you don't even know who I am.
I'm still going through the last month until you guys ask a question. So here's last month. This is part of the baptisms and whatnot in Italy that we were putting together for that project for Chris. Here is one of the big churches. His main tag was, which I didn't even know. He said that Italy is so post-Christian that they're actually pre-Christian. So they have all these old churches and stuff that nobody goes to and nobody really believes anymore, type of thing. That it's actually a ripe field to share the gospel, share Jesus with people, because they don't they have all the forms and structures, they don't have the presence. So I thought that was fascinating. Wow. I'm going to click to the next one because I'm getting to where I don't know what's on the roll anymore, if you know what I'm saying. to the market. See, they've got all these signs, historical monuments and whatnot. Historica. This right here.
We didn't go there, guys.
We did not actually go there. I don't know who this guy is. Probably a friend. I don't know what this gentleman is doing with this baby, but I'm just saying.
Simba.
Can you see that right there?
It's like Simba.
Everything the light touches, Simba.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what he's saying.
Do you have questions for
to
me?
that baby as he hurls him somewhere, or maybe that's like a cherub. What?
What? I don't know.
What'd you say?
Do you have questions for me that I can answer?
No, nobody asked me any questions. Oh wait, Dean's on the stream. What up, Dean?
Yo,
Dean says, "Hey guys, love the background. What are we talking about? Nothing really. Ask us anything. We're
just warming up.
Yeah, ask us anything. Just kind of hanging out for a little bit. We were talking about the set, which is, I was about to spend a lot of money.
No.
Hear me out. Now hear me out. I was about to spend a lot of money reinventing this whole thing on a MacBook. And believe it or not, Joshua, he had an idea. He's like, dude, your desk rolls and everything. Why don't you roll around to where you can connect everything up, use your PC to run. Turns out the problem with all of our streams before was her laptop was getting bogged down. Yeah, I took a look at the CPU usage, and it was like really stutter stepping. So we've got my custom built powerhouse running the stream right now. So far, so good.
So I'm like, listen, if you want to buy a MacBook, it's totally going to be my computer, and you can borrow it when you want, but it's going to be mine. And he was like, yeah, no.
No.
And there we are.
I want the new M1 stuff. I really want a MacBook Pro, but that's too expensive. Dean has the MacBook Air, I believe. I wanted that one, but I'm paranoid because I can't get a straight answer out of anyone, Dean included. Will the live stream go, once it starts overheating, will it throttle your stuff down?
So
your live stream. Will it cut off your live stream when we start jitter jabbering?
And also my birthday's coming, so we can't just be buying ambiguous things. We have to buy presents.
Except we bought ambiguous things.
For me. What did we buy?
They're coming in the mail like crazy.
For my birthday.
You get ambiguous boxes are
Those
coming
aren't ambiguous. They're presents.
You may know what they are, but to me, just boxes start showing up on
all the boxes.
All the boxes. We have a smidgen of a problem.
Not all the time, just twice a year.
Every birthday that we have, we go big. We go hard for birthdays.
Real big.
And that's like the two. So her birthday in July 3rd. Everybody say happy birthday to Jessie. Happy birthday, Jessie. Ah! And then December-ish for me, where I'll be 27 again, is really the biggest days of the year for us. That's our big spends. We go all out.
Yeah.
On whatever we want.
Super frugal all year.
And then super frugal.
And by super frugal, I mean, not really, but mostly.
We don't buy anything we want. We're not rich or anything.
No, we put a lot into...
Probably because we spend a lot on our birthdays.
We put a lot into savings, and then with whatever's left, we spend. Because why not?
Yeah, and give and whatever. Yeah, whatever.
And then...
What were we talking about?
Birthdays, we go big.
Ambiguous gifts showing up on my doorstep.
Well...
What'd you get? Did you tell him?
No, can't tell him yet. It's my birthday.
Well, okay.
It's not my birthday
Christmas
yet.
is a secret.
Yeah,
I got you.
Can't tell him.
Anywho, it might be in that realm. One of us may or may not have new equipment to be able to do all this said business, but it's not me.
What are they saying?
It's not me. Oh, Dean says, let's see, he said, hey guys, love the background. Let's see, Sphincter Apocalypse. I'm just going to call you that, dude. I'm just going to call you that. I like it. I mean, Seth, whatever. If people pay me with salsa, it'll be good. Best salsa wins my time.
Speaking of, Seth, you need to go to Lingoville Country Store. They have a Carolina Reaper hot sauce at the store in jars, homemade, not by Lingoville Country Store, by someone else. But it is so good.
I would be curious.
Like a pineapple mango salsa too. I wasn't really a habanero, maybe ghost pepper.
Nastiness, yep.
I didn't really like that one. I'm not really into like mango. But the Carolina Reaper salsa, so good.
Dude, I would actually be curious about your opinion because you do make salsa and stuff. You're kind of an expert in that field. I would like to know if you like the mango one in particular because it's had mixed reviews. Might love it, might hate it. Lincolnville Country Store. Also, shameless plug again for the channel. Is it up? Oh, let's do it. Boom. Coffee Snob.
Coffee
You can find him at Blackjack's or Lingoville if you're local. Right here. He has new video up. He has new video up. He has a new video up. I'm not sure what that accent was, but here we go. So Dean says, now hear me. Hey, listen. Now hear me out, Dean. Hear me out. The reason that I need a new, maybe MacBook Mini, I was going back and forth, MacBook Mini, MacBook Air, is because I want to be able to run Ecamm with all the cool kids. You know what I'm talking about. All the Dianas and the Mayfields and the Hoosier Boppers. They all, and Joshua, they all run the Ecamm, and they make it super simple. I'm over here ghettoing it out on OBS, making it happen, making the stream work. Making the stream work. See what I did there?
Yeah, it works great.
Well, it works. So far, so good for tonight. But we have thrashed The Office.
We've already paid for all of this.
That's true.
It's all paid for.
That's true. I'm in on it.
You own it all.
This is sometimes this is our backdrop for, like, we call it studio, but this is where we put people when we're filming them. If we shoot them straight on, we can kind of blur out the background. Looks like they're in front of a pallet wall type of thing. So we do that. But right now, it is a gigantoid mess.
Well,
this is a vacuum cleaner right over here somewhere. This is a stack of pictures.
In June.
What happens in June? What happens in June, baby?
I like to do a little spring cleaning in June, and this is one of my projects that I was going to tackle.
Which was what? Move my desk?
No.
What?
Clean out the junk. We just accumulate a lot of junk.
That is not junk. That is what we call gear.
/ organize the stuffs.
Gear.
/
Gear. Sorry, bro. Ask me next month, and I should have an answer for. Yeah, man. I'm really dying to know that, because if you can tell me that you can live stream on a MacBook Air, M1 MacBook Air, the one that you have, for over an hour, just depending hour and a half, and it doesn't throttle you back to where you're glitching out like crazy, like our other one does, deep dop, then I'm in, because it's affordable, I should say. It's affordable.
In, you mean next year?
Of course. Let's see here. Franks and Sriracha. Anything else? And I'm literally dead. Oh, I missed one. Sphincter Apocalypse said, now that has my attention. He's talking about the salsa, I'm sure. He's talking about the mango salsa. Yeah, man, go over there and grab you some. They're not... Really they are. They're still open. What time they close?
Like 7 or 8.
It's fantastic. Well, I don't know about the mango part, but the rest of the salsas, they're pretty good. There's a guy locally who makes them. I don't know if she told you that part of the story. Makes them for like the farmers markets and stuff, and he being Lance, bought up all of his stuff.
I need to buy one. I meant to buy the Carolina Reaper one the last time we were there, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Epic fail.
Sphincter Apocalypse says, is the camera moving? Probably, because we have a couple different elements in the foreground, and whenever I turn my head and she turns her head, it really wants to see our faces, and so the autofocus is reaching. It's so good that it will trip you up. It outthinks itself. Also,
it is literally moving on a glider.
Oh, if that's what you mean, then yes. Yes. Blowing minds. Since 1983. Somewhere around there.
Making things simple since 1986.
I thought you were talking... I was wondering if it was hunting, because it's been hunting some today. I don't like that about it. I want to set like manual focus, but it moves just enough. And it's set at low enough of... You guys don't care.
You're
and it's
way
set,
too deep.
It's set low enough at an aperture that
All right.
Yeah,
we're flexing now.
That sometimes it will move out of focus.
And
so instead of... You want me to talk to you about the exposure triangle?
Kelvin, yeah.
You want me to
and the rule of thirds.
I think we're in auto Kelvin. No! I think we're in auto white balance. Oh, Jesse.
Listen.
Go over there. I can't handle it. I think it is. It is auto white balance.
Listen.
We are... Oh, I just throw this stream away. I won't even look at it. What?
Why did you choose pink for me?
Purple. It should be your color of purple.
Looks magenta in there.
Well, it's kind of... If you want a darker purple, girl, speak up.
No, I'm good.
You gonna grab it?
How do I change the balance?
You're literally going over there to do that. Well, it's backwards. Oh, my word.
No.
You got this. Come on, we're going to do this. We're going to do this as a couple. You can do this, babe. We can do this. She can't do this. There's no prayer. There's no prayer that this works out. Okay, babe. No. Don't flip it around. Just try to touch it. Okay, so the button that says FN above the wheel.
Got it.
Push it. Push it. Okay, now push the center button.
Got it.
Careful now. You're moving me around. Now go up. Lightly, up, center button. There you go. I bet it chose.
Now what?
Now you're good. Now we're at the appropriate Kelvin for this particular light. Exposure training. Babe, come on. Let's see what they said.
Ask me questions about myself.
I'm sorry. Asked you questions about yourself? Oh, let's be real as to why we have Jesse in the room. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Step number 1 when dating.
What?
Ask her about herself and let her talk.
Oh, that's no joke. Listen, gentlemen. Listen, I think most of you here in the stream are either married or in a serious long-term relationship, so you're past all of these. But if there happens to be anybody hopping on and watch the replay, here's a little nugget for when you're dating. You ask her questions. I mean, truly, you do want to get to know her. But if you are not a talker, because usually they are, you just ask her questions. And then you listen, and they'll feed more questions. And you never actually talk because, little known fact, they don't care if you talk back.
They just want to talk about themselves. And by them, I mean we do. We just want to talk about ourselves. And then you go home and your family's like, so tell me about him. What is he like? What does he do? And you're like,
you have no clue.
Wait a minute.
Because you've been chatting about yourself.
I talked a lot about myself.
They feel amazing afterwards for some reason. I don't know. They're like, that was a great date.
You bamboozled me. I knew nothing about him.
Let me tell you something, gentlemen. Coffee, check 1. Find out what they like. Coffee. Key to this girl's heart. Pretend like you have lots of money. Step 2. Not really. Step 3, ask her lots of questions. Boom.
Boom.
That's how you land a wife. Bokeh covers a multitude of sins. My man, that's what I'm talking about. And that's also why we're not using manual focus. Hey, we got Joshua in the chat. He can check me. Fact check!
Javer's here?
Yep.
Yay!
Okay, Sphincter Apocalypse says it looks awesome.
Don't say that again.
Sphincter Apocalypse?
Kiss me every time.
Why?
It makes me blush, I don't know.
Seth, you made her blush. Got a call. We'll be back. See you later, Seth. John Hayes. Man, guess what I have keyed up on the stream because it's my stream. Woo! All right.
What?
Well, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. John knows, though.
Okay.
It's ready to roll.
All right.
Well, love the new setup. Just stepped in to say, hey, sitting on the beach right now, watching the kids wear themselves out. Dude, come on, John Hayes.
Oh.
Man, it makes me... We have one coming. We got a trip coming in the next couple of weeks. What?
Why are you disappointed?
Because I'm not at the beach.
Oh.
Wearing myself out.
We will be soon.
Yeah, got one coming up, man. Oh, I can't even wait.
My birthday.
Yeah, we can't. Well, now I was gonna say we can't talk about where it's gonna be. You don't say when it is.
I don't say when it is.
Because it's not gonna be.
It's not on my birthday. It's around my birthday. So that my birthday is surrounded.
You see, what happened was...
Literally, I surround my birthday with events.
Joshua.
So that the birthday never ends.
She's going to continue. You home yet? How was the Mall of America? Do tell. You going to make a vlog about it? Because that looked like fun. So if this is an AMA favorite movies. Ooh, we did like a whole thing on this, didn't we? Favorite movies. Dude. Okay, so we were trying to find some movies for... the kids to watch. We're going to do a movie night on Thursday night of this week, and we're going to invite the community, movie night type thing. And we were trying to find some appropriate movies for the kids to watch, and we landed on, okay, so we either need to have new Disney movies or Pixar, whatever, so if they're interested, kind of keep their attention, they haven't seen it before, or maybe some like middle of the road, like some older throwback movies that we might enjoy as adults, being there with the kids, kind of bridge both of them. Mm-hmm. And we kind of landed on some of those. And I got to thinking, man, those are some great movies. I haven't seen in a long time.
Real long.
But I am an adult, and I'm going to have to say I like anything Marvel. I like anything Star Wars. I like, oh my goodness.
Sci-fi.
I like all the sci-fi. Mm-hmm. All the sci-fi in the entire world. Mm-hmm. And then John Wick.
Mm-hmm. I like
1, 2, 3, and then I'm already going to call it on 4.
I like lighthearted, happy ending type movies, anything with a love story, and superhero stuff.
Soups.
That's what I like.
Yes, that's true. I like this common theme. I even found it. We're watching The Resident, I think is what it's called. It's a TV show.
It's a good one.
And I like the characters that are larger than life and will not die. So what was the name of the vampire? We're on the same page about that one. Vampire Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, that's exactly where I was going. What about Grey's Anatomy?
Meredith Grey never dies.
Well done. I didn't see that coming. Was it Underworld?
Welcome.
What was the name of the one where it's got the girl and she's got the 2 guns on either side and it's like werewolves and vampires or whatever? I like so there the guy, the main guy gets
Tomb
stuck.
Raider.
Obviously, I haven't seen it in a while. The guy with all the stuff, not Tomb Raider, who gets stuck with the shots and he becomes like this hybrid of all the different creatures. Anyway, by the end of it, you can't kill the guy. I like those types of characters. And there's one in The Resident. It's at least in season 2. I like it. You just can't get them down. You can't discourage them. You can't shake them. They're going to win in every scenario.
Like
I
Dan
like
Scott.
those. Like Dan Scott in, what was that?
One Tree
Hill. That dude was the best villain of all
was.
time.
Loved him.
He's up there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Joshua says, this backdrop has given me some flashbacks of some of your old videos.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, we took your advice, man. We went with simple and somewhere we can find a stable connection and a solid CPU to run OBS.
It's a lot of
right
letters,
now,
man.
it's free. What'd I say? CPU for OBS?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm back in the military talking about it.
Yeah.
All right. Joshua says, almost home. I'm in town, but Genevieve wanted a Walmart pit stop. Oh, cool. So driving and watching. I dig that. Or listening. Mm-hmm. One of the two. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we're going to have to work on. Audio is next stream. We're going to work on that. But this stream, I just want to make sure it was up without any sort of issues. Dean says, yes, John Wick. I knew we were friends. My man. Mm-hmm. You had me at pencil. So, like, the first, you wouldn't know. The first movie I didn't appreciate until maybe like a year or so down the road. Because the first time that I watched it, the scene with the dog, I lost her. And so I was trying
really hard.
Spent the first half of the movie trying to convince her to come back into the movie to give it a try because it might be pretty good. So, anyway, after she was done with it, I watched it about a year later, and I'm like, this movie was actually fantastic. And then by the time number 2 came out, you had me at pencil. Let's see.
I ended up liking the John Wick movies because they're so ridiculous. But that first scene in the first movie, I judged too quickly, and I was out. I can't handle that stuff.
They scare me. The only bit of gravitas to that whole series, like, you're not going to kill John Wick. I mean, eventually, maybe they will. But it's the dog. Every time that dog gets out of a car, goes into a hotel, does anything, I'm like, save the dog.
Yeah. People don't care.
Yeah.
Dog.
I mean, however many, what was there, like 300 headshots in the last one? But the dog. The dog is the only sense of gravity. So, Joshua says, so true about Mare. That is 100.
Yep.
He also said, this is not 100. He says, Blade is the best vampire movie ever. It's up there, man. It was good for its time. It started to trail off, though, around Blade 3. Unless you're just saying Blade, the initial, the standalone, as the best vampire movie ever, it's up there.
Yeah, it's a good one.
But it didn't hold up. Underworld, I mean, it's kind of like Fast and Furious, man. Come on, let's do this 9. We're going to fly cars to the moon.
I do like vampire movies.
Yeah.
I like those.
Dean says, man, that first one is a classic. I love all the styling. Even the subtitles. I can read today, Dean. I can read. It's going to happen. Even the subtitles, just rad. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Yeah, you had me at pencil. She won't watch it. You guys appreciate
John Wick?
John Wick.
I watch it.
That's right. Oh, we went. So my dad and I don't know how we talked her into this. My dad and I went to go see, was it 2 or 3?
You told me that there was a dog that lived in it.
So I told her that there's a dog that lived in it. And it dawns on me, I would say 30 seconds into the second one, I think it was. Maybe it was the third. Whatever, it doesn't matter. John Wick. I look over there, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a rough ride. It was so bad. She whips at her cell phone like maybe a minute into it. Never comes back. Never comes back.
The first one. That was
no. I know. You were out on the first one. We watched that one at home. But
the ones that we saw in the movies I watched. I did Google to see if the dog dies.
Oh, no.
I won't watch it.
Are you serious?
I can't.
How are you going to ruin a movie like that? Oh, my goodness.
They're old movies.
We're watching them in the theater. You Googled them in the theater to see if...
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's terrible.
I need to emotionally prepare.
She reminds me of my friend Jason. I don't know if Jason's on here or not. JC. I don't know if JC's on here or not, but he's notorious for spoiling movies. For some reason, he goes straight to the end with them. He's like, yeah, you remember that one Woody Harrelson gets shot in the end? No, I don't remember how Woody Harrelson... We never saw it, but thank you. We're going to be wrapping that movie up. Oh, man alive.
You gotta forgive him for that.
I can't let it go. I'm going to tell that story every time.
Yeah.
It's like whenever I think about ruining a movie, I think about Jason Ogle. Okay, so let's do photo and wrap it up. So this guy right here, he's obviously hoisting a baby by his fingertips. And this was a part of the mission trip fundraiser thingamajigger, which was awesome. Everything is awesome. Don't know what I'm doing here. Don't look at that. Oh, we're painting. Were you painting brushes here? I don't even know what's going on.
Why did you do that?
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
You're so weird.
Oh, this is what I was going to show. This is what I was going to show. Hold on, let's bring this back up. This is my dad's...
Oh, do you have a before and after?
I don't. I didn't get one.
Jared.
What?
You don't have a before and after?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot to get a before.
That's
I don't even know if I have an after. No, this is kind of mid-process right here.
It's pretty before.
Pretty before?
It's pretty before.
Okay, maybe I have an after. This is my dad's cattle trailer, and he brought it over because it had some like rust and some real bad issues going on in the front. And I have a welder friend of mine. He came over and was just going to patch up a little bit. But I was talking to my dad, and I'm like, dude, while we're over here, let's have my welder friend patch up all of the rust spots. Let's scrape off some of the rust and let's repaint it. Like, do the acid wash, repaint it. While it's here, it's not going in the shop. While we've got it undercover, let's do this thing. And he was like, yeah, man, sounds great. So here's before. Bada bing. Here's before. Some of that rust. Look at that. All that garbaggio down here. This is all primed. I kind of need to go back out of this because I don't know what it's going to show me next. Oh, wait. This is important. This right here. Check this out.
Why did you take a picture of that?
Because I wanted to remember what kind it was.
That's pretty smart.
I want to remember what kind I was dealing with because that, my friends, is where it's at. Do I have a final picture of that?
No. I
don't.
You got to get your dad to send you one.
Oh, check this out. Oh, here. I'll show these guys. They'll care.
What's that?
This right here. This is the problem with what was happening the last time. Look at this. Look at this. This is the Mevo. I sent this to I think it was either Vaughn or it was John who was asking about the difference in our live streams. And so here is the Mevo, if you want to see what a Mevo looks like. Here is our old setup with the slider and the A7S3 and I don't know. That whole thing. And then here's the new. Here's a new setup.
Okay, so we were using my laptop when we were successfully doing live.
Yes.
Why does it not work now?
I'm not real sure. It has always had like little jitters or whatever,
True.
but I noticed that whenever it had jitters, the CPU usage was up in the 90s. It was like peaking out.
How do I get a bigger CPU?
Well, hang on. Let me pull up Joshua.
How do I make it bigger?
Joshua, I'm bailing on this one. I don't know outside of buying a new one. If you have a one like mine, you can add. You can't really.
I'll buy a new
You
computer.
have to start from the core. I would just buy a new one. Yours isn't worth investing money into.
I'm probably not going to buy a new computer, guys. TBH.
Why is that? And why is that?
Because.
Why is that?
You're moving the whole desk.
Oh.
I just don't really need one. TBH.
You crazy girl. Okay, Genevieve says, okay, you are all wrong. The best vampire movie is Lost Boys.
I haven't seen that.
Oh my goodness.
When was it made?
Oh, 80s?
Well,
Was it that long ago? Oh my, Google it. Google it. Bring it up.
I was born at the end of the 80s, so...
Bring it up. Lost Boys pretty good. Okay. Anybody else?
Oh, is it the Peter Pan?
I'm glad you interrupted me. Peter Pan what?
Peter Pan boys, the Lost Boys?
Yeah. It's exactly what it is.
Makes
Peter Pan's
sense.
Lost Boys. They
87.
all fly around and kill people.
1987.
1987. There you go. This girl, okay, this week on Days of the Browns' Lives, we were having a little dispute, and it dawned on me. Oh, we're going
Never
there.
Fight.
It dawned on me that
We never fight.
the way her brain works, she needs it to be like perfect. She has the logical, mathematical mind, and as you guys know about me, I'm more free-flowing and like associative. And so, like, I can react to things, and so, like, if somebody mentions something and it's not 100% accurate, as a matter of respect, I let it pass, let it slide. Like, I know it's not right, but it's
False. That's me in my head.
false.
False.
So you can imagine, as a matter of respect, I'm like letting it pass. I say something. I think it was so insignificant, but it drove me nuts.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah. When you were cutting my hair.
Let me tell you.
So when
Can
she
I
cuts
tell
my
you?
hair, look at me set it up.
I wanna tell you.
When she cuts my hair, we have what's the name of that? Funky
Disco.
Town disco music. It's like Jesse's disco
Hair
haircut
salon.
salon.
Yeah, my hair salon is called Disco Do's.
Got me a hairsy. So we're doing the disco do's, and like one of the songs comes on. I'm like, oh, this is such and such. And I start singing the song, and she goes, those are not the words to the song. It says this. And I'm like, girl, that's not what it says. I'm like 99.999.
He's coming at this real aggressive. Let me tell you how it actually went. He said, he's singing the song, and I said, he's singing the song, and I said, oh, I thought it was Copacabana. And he's like, no, it's Coca-Cabana.
Coca-Cabana.
And I was like, really? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, are you
Her
sure?
name was Lola.
Yeah, I go, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, it's definitely Coca-Cabana, like Coca-Cola. And I'm like, I never knew that. I thought it was Copacabana this whole time. So I Googled the lyrics because I can't believe that I've been singing it wrong my whole life. So I Googled the lyrics, and I was right. And I didn't look it up to prove him wrong. I looked it up because I needed to see that I'd been singing it wrong my whole life.
Did you though?
And yeah, and he got so mad.
Did you?
So mad that I would ever think to look up the lyrics and show him the correct lyrics. And I'm like, would you rather go on for the rest of your life singing the wrong lyrics?
Her name was Lola.
In front of all your friends? That's dumb.
She was a
And he
sugar.
says, yes, I would. So, moral of the story is, never correct your husband, let them sing the wrong words, and move on with your life.
At the Coca-Cabana.
Not the right words.
No?
Not the right words.
Oh, man. Okay, so you guys, you answer, any of you out there, gentlemen, it's not fun. It's not fun to be corrected, although I was wrong. I was wrong. I just feel like that when I say things. Is this too close to home? Do we need to back off? I'm totally teasing.
No. This is
Okay.
our thing. We fight on camera. So, here's the thing, though.
Okay.
He tells me all the time that I am not correctable and that I need to work on that
We're going
because I hate
deep.
being wrong.
We're going hard in the paint. I love
So,
this.
Then this comes up and he won't let me correct him. And I'm
I came
like,
at you guns hot, didn't I?
yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you get on to me all the time. So, you need to humble yourself and admit that you're wrong.
Oh, that's gonna happen. At the Copacabana.
Now you know. Don't you feel so much better that you know the right words?
Oh, I'm just reading the quote.
Oh.
Joshua also misquoted. He said Copa.
Copa is the word.
North of Havana.
Copa is the right word.
No, it's wrong. You guys are both wrong. You just stone cold wrong. Then we were riding with her parents afterwards, and they were like, "So would you rather be wrong and go on like in your ignorance?"
And him and my mom are like,
Totally.
yes, absolutely.
100%.
And me and my dad are like,
Don't
that is
correct me.
just so wrong. Like, you cannot live your life.
It's not true. It's just
He's not like that.
it's
but
just the emotional equivalent of it. I want to know what's real. I want to know what's true.
Just not from me.
I don't want to be up here singing Copacabana when it's Copacabana.
Just not from me.
It's just not the most fun thing in the world when your wife's like, "You're wrong.
I
See,
didn't
look,
say
it's
that.
right here."
I didn't say that.
I'm kidding. You didn't. Guys, this is too real. Yeah, probably. Let's see. 11 years of marriage this Friday, and this sounds very familiar. My man.
Who is that?
That's Dean. Sorry, Dean Lentini.
Congrats.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations, 11 years. Fantastic. What are we at?
We'll be 13 this year.
2008? 2010?
Yeah,
What is it?
8. We'll be
8.
13 in December. That was solid.
It was.
Like us, like our relationship.
Solid, like our relationship. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Okay. Let's see. Copacabana. Did you wanna open up your Google Photos? I'll give you an opportunity before we wrap this out.
No. I have students' grades and stuff in there. I can't do that.
Come on, let's open this up.
That's literally illegal. I cannot do that.
Okay. Let's discuss this real quick. Just us chickens in here. So I'm a bit of an oversharer, apparently. I think you can agree. I tried to do the finance thing, made it a little uncomfortable. Trying to do this photos deal. I think it would be a good way to look back on our lives. We have pictures. She takes pictures of everything. Literally everything. To look back and kind of, share with you guys while we're waiting, while you have questions or anything that you want to talk about. Just kind of show what's going on, the stuff that doesn't make it into the videos or the stuff that we don't get to share with our friends. Kind of a little miniature week catch up. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, is it too much? Is that an overshare?
The pictures?
Yeah.
No. I don't care about sharing the pictures.
Good. Let's bring them up.
I don't have any Nikes. The issue is, for me, I have confidential information in there that I am legally bound not to share.
You want to see the goats again?
So I can't
Everybody's
do that.
down for the goats.
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
I'll see how far I can go without it getting weird. Okay, here, let's do these real quick. I showed them last live stream, but nobody saw the live stream from last week except for Joshua because you're the man, dude. You hung in through that one. Let's show this real quick, and then we'll roll out.
I'll share some pictures, but
share some pictures with me. Bring them over. Send them to my Google Photos. Here we go. Transition right here. Oak Cliff, number 3. This is the only bag you are going to want to stay away from right here. Negative. I love all coffee from Oak Cliff Roasters and from Lincolnville Country Store, except for this one.
We didn't like that one at all.
This is my new tire right here. I went with the Cheapo Depot because I'm a poor man right now. There's, I think that's the other new tire. Bam. Got me 2 newies because I'm broken poor. Here we are with the goats. We got Diggle getting her some hay. Got new grass coming up. This stuff is all burning off now because it's really, really hot. But here's the new gates going up, new fence going up. We're hoping to enclose this area in here. And that's going to be another catch for the girls. This is our land too, by the way. So that's a future build. How about that? A future build. Here we are, apparently without any view of the horizon. What in the world?
Okay, and sent you some pictures.
Send me those pictures. That's Theo. Theo and some of the babies he's babysitting. Oh man, look at this! Come on, that's my picture right there. That's of course you got this giant tree line. But look at that!
All that green's gone.
Goodbye. Scarfed it down, wide as a house.
We don't have great grass on our land.
Nope.
So, whoops.
There we go. There's our kids.
Oh,
there's our babies. There's him, babies. He's almost. Oh, look at that. Okay, which one's that one? Give us a rundown. Button.
Button.
Who's this?
And.
Yep. Button. And who's your babe?
Jane.
Button and Jane. Button and Jane. Button and Jane. Apparently I like taking a picture of Button and Jane. Look at these guys. Oh, there's a before of the trailer. Before.
That is...
Sorry, who we got here?
Okay. Olivia. Does she have horns?
That's Carol. Carol Dan. That's Gamora.
Yep.
Carol Danvers, Gamora.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Nebula.
Nebula,
Kara, and Gamora.
Okay, so this is going to be our new goat shed overhang area. We're building in here. That's going to be our new goat shed. This is where they're going to hang out to get some shade, and we're going to keep feed and whatnot in there. And this is my $1 million worth of plywood. Holy cow.
1 million.
That's literally $1 million.
1 million.
That little batch right there. Rolls of fencing that we're stretching out.
3 million.
Stretching out fencing. Bob Catton getting it done.
I sent you some pictures.
Sunk the lawnmower. Stuck
there 3 days.
Yeah, okay.
Still alive.
I really like that. This was the dodgeball tournament. Yeah. Okay.
Go to your messages.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay. Well, hold on. How do I turn this off? It's loud. All right.
Your Coke.
Let's answer some of Joshua's questions real quick, and then we'll go to yours, okay?
Okay.
Dean said, guys, who really says, okay, now I'm home, and I got you on the big screen, Jared in blurry bokeh leaning back like that. Yeah, we were just talking through that with Seth. I was saying that I would like to have it on manual, but there's such a shallow depth of field that it was going in and out, so I'm just leaving it on auto. And sometimes whenever I turn my face and I don't look or lean way back, I go out of focus, and I'm just going to live with it. So Joshua says, P.S. I just bought a couple coffees. Does that mean I can request Jared versus Tank? I want to see that happen in 4K.
Let's do it.
Dude, I'm honestly, I think he might win. He's a crafty old man.
He's pretty strong.
He's really strong, and like he has the cuteness factor, so you back off just a little bit.
You don't want to hurt him.
You don't want to hurt him because you're like, oh, he's an animal, but he does not care. He does not care.
And plus, he's got nothing but time.
He'll just wait you out. He'll just wait till you're not looking, and then
waiting for you. He's been waiting for you for years. He's ready.
And the second, like, you're distracted by something, oh, maybe one of the baby goes, whop! That's when he's got you.
Yeah, right at the knees, because they're just high enough. They're just...
Every time.
It's always the knees, and so he'll take your knee out for a couple weeks. Hurts. Real bad.
Yeah, my knee still clicks from the last time.
He got him good.
I don't think I would win.
It, like, took him down.
Yeah, I was going to kill him.
Like, crumpled to the ground.
I was going to kill him. That's the deal with Tank. Like, he's all in. He's playing for keeps. He wants to end your life. And then he's so cute. Whatever.
He's really cute.
It's ears, Thunderdome. Next time I go to war with Tank,
his ears are
one of us isn't coming out.
He has the cutest ears. They're little. Like, most of the goat's ears are a little bit longer, but his are shorter. It's so cute.
He's kind of cute.
He's really
That's
cute.
The reason he's still alive. Okay, 11 years. Dean, congratulations from Joshua. High five. Wow. Dean says, thanks, man. Really congrats to my wife. Dude, 100%. Let's be honest here, gentlemen. They hold this thing together. I can fully attest to that on our end, too. There's been so many times that I think maybe we're like work-minded or something, and my mind's all in church or all in the work that I'm doing or, whatever's going on. And she's holding down a relationship. She's like, hey, still here, still holding down fort, still. You're gonna go to bed with all that frustration? Maybe we should come in here and pray about it. Yes, fine. You okay? No. Do you want to talk about it? No. Maybe we should sit here.
I'm gonna leave you in that.
Maybe we should sit
here.
Have fun. Until you're done. No. Did you send us
They're in Google Photos. I sent it to you in Google Photos.
Sharing?
Yeah, try that.
Is caring? New
That's
activity
me.
from Jesse?
That is
Bada
me.
bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. What's all this up here?
Not those.
Not those? These?
Yeah.
You want to see these? Okay, let's show them these. So, boom, here's this. Boom, here's that. Oh, Jesse.
Das Boo.
Das Boo, right? Boo. So, everybody knows Boo, but I want to, why in the world, is there something wrong with her? Why does she, or is it because we got to her so early?
Okay, here's my theory. So, the Nigerian dwarf goats are pretty skittish by nature. And
not Boo.
Especially because we don't bottle feed. We haven't had to bottle feed any of them. So they really have no need for humans except we feed them. But not the babies. The babies just need their moms. They don't need humans. And so they're pretty skittish. And they are prey. Goats are prey. So they're skittish by nature anyway. Well, basically, by day 4 of their lives, they're already so fast and so agile that you can't catch them. They're just like little slick pigs. Like, you can't get them. And so they're just kind of wild. Well, Boo needed some extra help. And my theory is she's not a bottle-fed baby. Because bottle-fed babies are like puppies. They're really friendly. She's not a bottle-fed baby, but she does associate feeding time with me. Because I would go out there, find her, give her Pedialyte to give her energy, and then I would take her to her mom to nurse. And so every time I go pick her up, and at 3 o'clock, not anymore because it's so hot, but at 3 o'clock, I go out there, pick her up, she takes a nap on my lap, and as soon as she wakes up, she beelines it to her mom. So, like, even if I go out there not at 3, if I go out there anytime and hold her, the second I put her down, she runs to her mom. It's like conditioned response. I hold her, time to eat. So, I think she associates me with eating, I'm pretty sure. Like a bottle baby. Because I basically bottle fed her just using her mom.
So weird.
I forced her to eat with her mom.
And now she associates you with
eating time. Yeah, that's my theory.
Let's take a look at Boo. Here's Boo. What's this? Oh, hey, look. That's my pops. That's my old man. I don't know who that guy is. Up there on the ladder. Anyway, we are acid washing the trailer right at Charles's. Right here. Look at
a video.
this. This was our sky the other night.
It was after a storm. And it was like, it lasted like a second. Jared said, it looks purple outside. So I took the phone out there, and sure enough, it was like, there was like a purple glow. This was the back end of it, because I was just staring at it.
It's like your colors. Look, it's like your colors over here.
So beautiful.
Okay.
Those are my colors.
Let's see what the next one is. Oh, here's a wide of it.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Wowza.
Don't mind the chairs.
Well, we're in the middle of a couple projects.
We have a few projects going on. I can't figure out where to put these gosh awful chairs, metal chairs that I've inherited. Well, I don't know what to do with them. They just keep on going from like
they're
barn
functional.
to yeah.
We do need to paint them. I think if we painted them, you would feel a lot better about them because my dad painted that one red.
They keep finding their way to my front porch, and so I need to come up with a clever way to store them.
We need some storage for them, but when we have parties over here,
yep,
it's nice to have.
It is.
So what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do when they come for? Oh,
Boo.
Okay. So just brace yourself. If you're a Boo fan, here it comes. Did you post this on Instagram?
I think in my stories.
Here it comes. Boo.
Boo.
A Boo.
Dutch Boo Bunny.
Boo. Das Boo.
She's so
Boo.
cute. When I go out there,
goodness.
she fits through the fence, like the squares of the fence. When I go out there, she'll walk through the fence and come find me.
Das Boo. Oh my. Oh my Boo. All right, let's see if we have any more questions or comments, and then let's roll out. So we've got 11 years. Dean says, thanks, man. Says, I hear that. And by I mean Genevieve. Yep. Genevieve. And then Josh says, oh, and did I hear you had something queued up? Boo.
Boo.
What do you mean, queued up?
I forgot what we were talking about.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Probably Boo.
Probably Boo. We'll have to save it for another time. I'm guessing. I am guessing. Unless, Joshua, have you released any videos today? Make a shameless plug over here on the old channel. Joshua right here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's bring it up. Actually, let's bring it over here. Coca,
Nope.
Nope.
Copa.
Coca Cabana. Nope, looks like it's just us, which means we should have a new vlog coming here in the next couple of days from you. Also have a new vlog coming probably on Friday from me.
Really? I love vlogs.
Yeah. I think I'm doing a Friday-esque type release date. Got a couple projects going on the back burner, but I think I can focus in.
Sorry, go ahead. I thought you were done.
That's it.
I love to watch the things that you make.
Well, thank you.
Love it.
Thank you. You're my target audience.
There you go.
If you're happy, I'm happy.
I'm your biggest
I'm
fan.
like not even kidding.
Your biggest fan.
I'm like not even kidding. If you're happy with it, I'm like nailed it. I'll make another. Well, cool. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Hopefully you could hear us. We'll work on that next week. Hopefully you could see us from time to time when the bouquet wasn't doing its thing. And I think we're good. I think the State of the Union here at the Brown House is strong. We love you.
Strong.
We love you.
See you.
A little rusty in the next one.
We're out.